Our planet is facing unprecedented challenges. Climate change is real, its effects are being felt worldwide. Rising temperatures, extreme weather events, and pollution are threatening the delicate balance of our ecosystems. We must act now. The transportation industry is a major contributor to this crisis. It relies heavily on fossil fuels. These fuels release harmful greenhouse gases into the atmosphere. These gases trap heat and contribute to global warming. But there is hope. We have the power to change course. By transitioning to sustainable transportation, we can reduce our environmental impact. We can create a cleaner, healthier future for all. This is not just about saving our planet, it's about improving our quality of life. Sustainable transportation means cleaner air, quieter streets, and healthier communities. Sustainable transportation is about reducing our reliance on fossil fuels and minimizing our carbon footprint. It's about finding cleaner, more efficient ways to move people and goods, while also improving air quality and public health. This involves a shift towards renewable energy sources like solar and wind power, which are abundant and sustainable. It also means embracing innovative vehicle technologies and promoting sustainable transportation modes such as electric buses and e-scooters. Imagine a world where cities are no longer choked with smog, where the air is clean and fresh. Imagine streets filled with quiet, emission-free vehicles, making our urban environments more livable. This is the promise of sustainable transportation, a vision of a greener, healthier future. It's a future where technology and nature work in harmony, creating a balanced ecosystem. This transition won't be easy, but it's necessary for the well-being of our planet. It requires a collective effort from governments, businesses, and individuals to make it a reality. We need to invest in research and development to drive innovation in this field. We need to adopt policies that encourage sustainable practices and support green initiatives. And we need to make conscious choices in our daily lives, from recycling to choosing eco-friendly transport options. The benefits of sustainable transportation are clear, from reduced pollution to healthier communities. It's time to embrace this change and work together towards a sustainable future. It's time to create a transportation system that works for both people and the planet, ensuring a better world for generations to come. Renewable energy sources are key to decarbonizing the transportation sector. Solar, wind, hydro, and geothermal energy offer clean alternatives to fossil fuels. These sources replenish naturally. They provide a sustainable way to power our vehicles. Solar-powered vehicles, for example, are already a reality. They harness the sun's energy to power electric motors. This technology is still in its early stages, but it holds great promise for the future. Wind energy is another important player in sustainable transportation. Wind turbines can generate electricity to power electric vehicles. They can also produce hydrogen fuel through electrolysis. This hydrogen can then be used to power fuel cell vehicles. The transition to renewable energy in transportation is gaining momentum. As technology advances and costs decrease, we can expect to see even greater adoption of these clean energy solutions. Electric vehicles, or EVs, are leading the charge towards a cleaner transportation future. They represent a significant shift in how we think about mobility and sustainability. They produce zero tailpipe emissions, which is a major advantage over traditional vehicles. This significantly reduces air pollution, especially in densely populated urban areas where smog and poor air quality are common issues. EVs are also much quieter than traditional gasoline-powered vehicles, contributing to a reduction in noise pollution. This makes for more peaceful and livable cities, enhancing the quality of life for residents. Advancements in battery technology have significantly increased the range and affordability of EVs, making them more accessible to a broader audience. Today, there are a wide variety of electric cars, buses, and trucks available in the market, catering to different needs and preferences. Governments around the world are offering incentives to encourage the adoption of EVs, including tax breaks and rebates. Charging infrastructure is also rapidly expanding, with more stations being installed in convenient locations. Public charging stations are becoming increasingly common, making it easier for EV owners to charge their vehicles on the go. Many workplaces and apartment buildings now offer EV charging facilities, providing more options for daily charging. This makes it easier than ever to own and operate an electric vehicle, with the convenience of charging at home or at work. The transition to electric mobility is well underway, with more people making the switch every day. As battery technology continues to improve and production costs decrease, EVs are poised to become the dominant mode of transportation in the coming years, revolutionizing the way we travel. Section 5, a breath of fresh air: hydrogen fuel cell vehicles. Hydrogen fuel cell vehicles offer another promising pathway to zero-emission transportation. These vehicles use hydrogen gas to generate electricity. They produce only water vapor as a byproduct, making them a truly clean transportation option. Hydrogen fuel cell technology is particularly well suited for long-distance transportation and heavy-duty vehicles. Buses, trucks, and even trains can be powered by hydrogen fuel cells. This technology offers a viable alternative to diesel engines, which are major contributors to air pollution. While hydrogen fuel cell technology is still in its early stages of development, it has the potential to revolutionize the transportation sector. Governments and industry leaders are investing heavily in research and development to make hydrogen fuel cell vehicles a commercial reality. Section 6. Pedal power cycling's contribution to green cities. Cycling is a simple yet powerful solution for creating more sustainable cities. It's a zero-emission mode of transportation that promotes health and well-being. Cities around the world are embracing cycling as a viable alternative to cars. Dedicated bike lanes, bike-sharing programs, and traffic calming measures are making cycling safer and more convenient. Many cities are also investing in cycling infrastructure, such as bike paths and bridges, to connect residential areas with workplaces and commercial centres. Promoting cycling not only reduces traffic congestion and air pollution, it also creates more livable and people-friendly urban environments. When people choose to cycle instead of drive, it frees up space for pedestrians, greenery, and public spaces. Section 7. Public transportation, the backbone of sustainable cities. Efficient and reliable public transportation is essential for creating sustainable cities. Buses, trains, subways and trams provide a convenient and affordable way to move large numbers of people. This reduces traffic congestion and air pollution. Modern public transportation systems are becoming increasingly sustainable. Electric buses and trains are replacing their diesel counterparts. This significantly reduces greenhouse gas emissions and improves air quality. Many cities are also implementing integrated ticketing systems. These systems allow passengers to use a single ticket for multiple modes of transportation. This makes it easier and more convenient to choose public transportation over private vehicles. Section 8. Pioneers of changed cities leading the way. Many cities around the world are leading the way in sustainable transportation. They are implementing innovative policies and investing in infrastructure to create cleaner, greener, and more livable urban environments. Copenhagen, for example, is renowned for its cycling culture. With its extensive network of bike lanes and bike-friendly infrastructure, Copenhagen has become a model for sustainable urban mobility. Amsterdam is another city at the forefront of sustainable transportation. With its canals and bike paths, Amsterdam offers a unique and environmentally friendly urban experience. The city has also implemented strict parking regulations and congestion charges to discourage car use. Singapore is a shining example of a city that has successfully integrated sustainable transportation into its urban fabric. With its efficient public transportation system, electric vehicle incentives and pedestrian-friendly streets, Singapore is a model for other cities to emulate. Section 9. A call to action, our shared responsibility. The transition to sustainable transportation is not just a technological challenge, it's a societal one that demands our collective will and action. It requires a collective effort from governments, businesses, and individuals. Each of us has a unique role to play in this transformation. We all have a role to play in creating a cleaner, healthier, and more sustainable future. Our actions today will shape the world of tomorrow. Governments need to implement policies that encourage the adoption of sustainable transportation options. This is crucial for long-term change. This includes investing in public transportation, making it more efficient and accessible for everyone, providing incentives for electric vehicles to make them a more attractive option for consumers, and promoting cycling and walking as viable, healthy alternatives to driving. Businesses need to embrace sustainable transportation practices in their operations. This is not just good for the planet, but also for their bottom line. This includes reducing their reliance on freight transport, which significantly contributes to carbon emissions, encouraging employees to use public transportation or cycle to work, which can also improve their health and well-being, and adopting electric vehicles for their fleets, reducing their overall carbon footprint. Individuals can make a difference by making sustainable choices in their daily lives. Every small action counts. This includes choosing to walk, cycle, or use public transportation whenever possible, instead of driving, or use public transportation whenever possible. These choices can significantly reduce our carbon footprint. It also means considering the environmental impact of our transportation choices when purchasing a vehicle. Opting for electric or hybrid vehicles can make a big difference. The future of transportation is in our hands. We have the power to shape it for the better. By working together, we can create a transportation system that meets our needs without compromising the health of our planet. Collaboration is key. Let's choose to be part of the solution. Every effort counts. Let's create a world where transportation is sustainable, efficient, and accessible to all. Together, we can make this vision a reality.